Welcome back to Overtime TV. Today we have a special guest. Shalon, the artist, is in the building, and today we're going to be talking about her music and different things that she's working on. That she's working on. Without further ado, let's give a nice warm digital welcome to Shalon the artist! Woo! That's what I love about doing this. Welcome to the show. How's your day going so far?
Good. It's morning and waking up, have my coffee over there.
Oh yeah, what does the morning look like for you on a regular?
It can vary. So I'm an entrepreneur, so I can be at home or I can be on the road. I can be in the studio. I can be anywhere.
You were in the studio last night working hard. Yeah, tell us about that experience.
Yeah, so I'm doing it. It's another collaboration that I'm doing with Rico Anderson.
Nice.
He's also a DJ and he tours with Kid Capri. So he called me in and is like,
shouts out to Kid Capri.
Yeah, so he called me in and is like, hey Shalon, I want you to do, I got a track that I want you to, it's an EDM track.
Okay.
And so I'm like, yeah, cool, come on. So he actually wrote the lyrics. So it's actually the first time that I've done a track where someone else has written the lyrics.
So you're not opposed to that, huh?
I'm not opposed to it. No, I'm good with it.
We about to put her to work, y'all. We about to put her to work.
I usually write my own lyrics.
Okay.
But I'm always open to new things. Always. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. So we laid down the lyrics and then he's like, threw a twist in it. He's like, yeah, so we're gonna do something different.
You didn't see that coming?
I didn't. He didn't tell me that.
Okay.
He was like, everyone thinks I'm Spanish.
Right. So you are you?
No.
Okay, tell us. I mean, it doesn't matter. We don't discriminate.
I'm not Spanish.
Tell us more about your ethnicity.
So I'm African American and American Indian, and I have some Austrian in me. So
that sounds like all of us, you know.
Yeah, I'm mixed.
That King Maine slang.
Right.
Okay, no, that's what's up. Okay, no, I mean, Happy Black History Month. Woo! I ain't want to assume. I'm like, she look a little Latin. I don't know. Just kidding with you.
No, I'm definitely black. Black. Yeah, my grandmother's like an icon in her town for Black history and all that.
Oh, nice. Well, tell us about your grandma. Give us a couple of, I know you don't have to, if you want to, give us a couple of seconds. Tell us about that. Go ahead.
Yeah, so my grandmother just turned 92, and we're from Portland, Oregon. So she actually is, when she moved to Portland from Mississippi when she was younger, she started joining all the black clubs and making a huge difference in the community, changing the community completely. They have her mural on the urban housing and development building.
Wow.
Yeah, they have a mural.
So it's just the stardom and that community, that entrepreneur, that drive, that passion to make a difference. That's just in you. That's just all in you, huh?
I think it is. Yeah.
I think so too. Cause I see you with your kids and your mom. You're a super mom, but you're still like in the studio. You're still entrepreneur, and I'm like, yo, who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? And how does she have more time than me in my day?
I don't have any time. I'm like scrounging for time all the time. And like people call me at 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning and don't realize that I do try to sleep. I do actually try to go to sleep.
Y'all heard that. She trying to go to sleep.
Yeah, so I'm like, I've had to make it so I have to turn my phone on, do not disturb at a certain time. Because they see my work ethic, they think that I work 24/7.
Right.
I don't work 24/7. I just make it look like I work 24/7.
Boy, do I know.
I squeeze everything into a very packed amount of time, and I don't know how I do it.
I'm watching. I'm trying to figure out how does she do it. How do you make time for your music in the midst of all of this?
My music is full-time. Okay. My business is full-time. My kids are full-time. So it's just a matter of making it happen. It's like one done, one after another, after another, after another.
And your kids do music with you as well.
Well, my little one does.
Okay.
She's very musically talented. My 22-year-old.
22-year-old.
Very musical.
You look like you 22.
No, I have a 25.
We ain't gonna get into no age. I know better than that. You good with that one. I was good with that one. She said she got a 20. She said I got a 25-year-old.
Yeah.
She gonna go a little bit higher. She gonna be at my age.
No.
Okay, I was about to say, God dang. I'm not gonna talk about my age on TV. No, making me feel like I could, man.
I have actually
Black don't crack.
3 adults. I have 3 adults.
3 adults. Oh, yeah, you about to be free. Well, you probably already free.
I have a 9-year-old.
Oh, yeah, I got a 9-year-old. So, yeah,
so
you got, man. And then I got another one on the way.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Oh, my God. I was like, God damn, I got to start over again.
All the way over. That's how I was.
But it's cool. You know what?
Yeah.
And I don't mean to jump off. It's not starting over for me personally because I was 19 when I had my first child.
Me too.
And I was about 22 when I had my second. Mm-hmm. But I'm not the same man that I am today. That this when Noah gets here, my kids, they all get the same daddy, but he got mature daddy. He got not fresh out of high school daddy. He got fresh out of college daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like my brain, my on a whole nother level. So I'll take that back. It's not starting over. It's, starting over.
It's actually blessings in the mix.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Blessings in the mix. When you, I felt like when my other 3 were getting to the age of, maturity, I think God just was like, ooh, I see you. You're up to no good now. Like you think you're free. You're not. Bam.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Oh, man. On that note, we're going to get to a commercial break.
My name is Shanae Jones, and this is KNKY, which stands for Know the New Kinky You. Tune in each and every Wednesday at 10 p.m. on Instagram to view me live to talk about all things sex.
What's up, world? It's your boy Emmanuel Simms, and you're watching OTTV.
You make me feel like sunshine, sunshine. You make me feel like sunshine. Your smile penetrates my soul. Your laughter radiates my light. Your strength, your touch, your kiss, like we knew each other all along. Like our souls combined long ago in a passing. That passing, don't you know? That smile, that light, that night was all ours.
I like your music. It's difficult because, not difficult. It's difficult for me not to like it. That's what I want to say.
Okay.
Because that's the kind of music I make. Like, my ex-wife, she probably was so pissed because I did like a whole project just like, you was wrong. I know I did my shit, but you was wrong. But I always tell people, especially her, I'm like, look, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna make my music about you, but I ain't gonna say nothing bad because I was there, I was involved.
Yeah, absolutely. I think for us musicians, music is a release. It's a positive release for us because we could be out there doing some major other stuff to release our anger or sadness or we could fall into deep depression and
we still do.
Yeah, we definitely do. Yeah. But I think this is the way we talk about this is instead of going to therapy, this is the way we get it off our chest. And some people are like, why don't you ever perform these other songs? And I'm like, because it brings me back.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It brings me back to those times where it's really heart tugging. I know I should perform those songs, and like my oldest daughter, she's like, well, that's kind of like the passion of it. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to break down on stage. I don't want to really break down on stage because it's still really hurtful. I'd rather get it off my chest and let it go.
See, I can agree. I can relate with that 100%. I was just having a conversation with someone. I said, when I create the music, that's one stage of therapy.
Right, yes.
Okay. And artists out there who may created a whole bunch of music, who may not have, they understand that sometimes you're not putting everything out.
Right.
to put it out is a lot.
Yeah.
In general, oh shit. It's one thing for me to write it, get it off my chest.
Right.
Then I gotta go invest and go record it.
Right.
And then it's like, okay, I didn't invest in recording this. I wanted it to go out, but do I really want people to know that I went through this?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You know, when I started in 2012, actually before that I was writing poetry.
Okay.
And I didn't really show it to anybody because, you know, you look at all the judgment around you.
Yes.
And that's where in 2017 and 2018 I had to say, look, I can write this and keep it to myself, or I can let it completely out because you know that someone else is going through the same thing and they don't want to talk about it either.
Right.
So they don't know how to relate to, they don't know how to let their anger out, let their feelings out. They think it's only them that's going through this.
Right.
So for me to take all the judgment away and say, I don't care what you think, it was hard for me.
Absolutely.
Because I'm looking at my parents, I'm like, I don't think they really want to know about all this stuff that's going on. But then in my mind, I'm like, it's not for them. This is for everyone else that is actually going through this.
Let me tell you, I don't mean to cut you off. And it was something that I said on one of my songs.
Right.
That she didn't realize bothered me as much. And I'm a guy, I'm one of those guys. I talk about my feelings, I go to therapy, but I'm not gonna sit there and tell my family member, you wrong with me. Because the relationship and, you know, black culture is more important than, okay, that little bit of feeling that I'm feeling. But that feeling be real too.
It's real.
It's so real.
Yes.
So instead of me, you know, confronting her and knowing that it'll lead to something else, I created a song. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't to let you, you know, this is what's going on. It was to get it off my chest.
Right.
I needed to free myself. And to release it was that second stage I was telling you about of, I don't care what you think.
Right.
It's out here.
Yes.
This is how I'm feeling.
Yes.
And it's like me telling y'all how I feel. And when she talked, she's like, yo, I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh my God. I said, y'all, you think she heard the song? Because my family apparently don't listen to my music.
Well,
Shots.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, they're not going to listen to it.
Right.
Because it's like not their style
Exactly.
of music. So they're not going to listen to it. But they did listen to some of my music. But now at this point, I don't think they really listen to it. I think they support me in other ways.
Right.
But they realized that I was going through so much that they don't want to feel
that. Yeah, of course.
like they couldn't be there for me.
Before I lose it, would you, if you had a safe place, where you could perform one of those songs, right?
Yeah.
Would you do it?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna go ahead.
I'm better. I'm getting better now. Like I am performing some. Of them, but when I first started, I was like, I can't.
I'm with you. Like I can't perform that song that I was just talking about. I literally every time I listen to it, I cry.
Right.
I'm in tears.
Right.
I'll be sitting in the bed in the morning, and tears will just be rolling down my face. And she knows that, you know, he must be listening. I got the earpods on. He listened to that shit. Yeah. But I told myself, I'm gonna get here and I'm gonna perform. I'm gonna let my tears. If they fall, they fall. You know. But I'm not. Everybody.
It's your boy Overtime Simms. Thanks for tuning in to OTTV. And until next time.
Before you ask about my day, I bet my smile every time I think about you. I changed the way I used to think. I think about you. And now it's obvious.